Gauteng resident Lindiwe Shibambo has a colorful CV. She's a share specialist and worked for the Joburg Stock Exchange. Today, she runs her own business. It's quite a remarkable achievement, considering that Lindiwe started out as a domestic worker. Lindiwe Shibambo was only 18 years old when she became a domestic worker.
I had to be part of a family that I did not know and really gel with them and adjust to their ways of doing things. And my cleaning skills that I thought I had and were so superb, when I looked at her flat and I looked at the size of the flat and what she wanted me to do was totally different to what I used to do.
Lindiwe had finished matric, but her family couldn't afford to pay for her tertiary studies. She cleaned, cooked and ironed in Sunnyside while her friends enjoyed their time at university.
People are excited, you know. One of my best friends, Egi, got a bursary. She got an exemption. I think she got 2 distinctions, accounting and maths or something. And she was going to UNISA. And, you know, I felt very stressed and very discouraged and demotivated.
But Lindiwe's dream of going into the financial sector never died. After a year as a domestic worker, she took the little money she saved and went to TUT to register for a course in internal auditing. She had enough academic points to secure a place and was fortunate to get financial aid for 1 year.
I got my residence room. I went to my room for the first time and I looked at my room and I said, God, I'm going to be sleeping in a room, in a bed, alone. You know, that was a new experience for me.
Shortly after her arrival at the institution, she joined the Student Representative Council. It came with its benefits.
Actually, you go to school for free, you know, you don't pay tuition, you get meal vouchers, you get a driver that drives you around, you go to meetings, you wear this nice jackets that they are wearing with the logo on the side. And I thought, wow, that can actually work well for me because I don't have money to go to school the following year.
It was exactly what she needed. Her fees were covered for the rest of the course. While serving on the SRC, a smart and determined Lindiwe made it her mission to get an ATM installed on campus. F&B came on board.
So then we got the consultants from the bank to come through. I worked closely with them. I volunteered my time to help them. We got students in opening accounts so they can use this particular ATM that was there and they don't have to be robbed outside the campus. And after that, the branch that was helping us got a lot of sales.
Lindiwe's proactive attitude impressed F&B bosses.
So the branch manager called me, thanked me so much for that, and she said, is there anything that you want us to do for you? I said, no, I want you to give me a job as soon as I finish here. And he said, it's done. You know, consider yourself employed.
In 2002, Lindiwe's efforts paid off. F&B kept their word. She got a job as a banker.
Everybody who was looking for a domestic worker would come to the girl from the township because obviously she knows someone who's unemployed. And I'd really source for them domestic workers from the township.
She suddenly realized this demand for domestic workers could potentially bring profits. Lindiwe slowly started sourcing people for her colleagues at F&B. At the same time, her career in the financial sector was flourishing. She joined the Joburg Stock Exchange, serving as an advisor to shareholders of merging companies. But in 2012, she resigned to try and build her growing recruitment agency. And that's how Made for You became fully operational. The company trains and finds employment for domestic workers. It has so far placed more than 500 women in the market countrywide.
I must be honest with you, never, ever in my wildest imagination have I ever thought that Made For You would be this big. You know, for me, I felt Made For You would be just one office and, you know, servicing Pretoria North and a few more people. I never thought it would be such a huge phenomenon.
But for Lindiwe, while entrepreneurship is about making money, she understands it's also about improving lives.
We are busy now with the Provident Fund and the medical aid designed for domestic workers, which will be rolled out from November.
Wonderful stuff. That's it for now. Join us again next time as we explore the lives of those who dare to dream, the people who are committed to making South Africa a country of possibilities. My name is Mphola Gaje. Cheers.